This would have been way more fun to do if I got to do the fist bump, say Rangers win, but not at all, especially because just looking to see if I get on camera, especially just because I got this today. Would have been more fun, but yeah, Rangers lose 4-3 to the Florida Panthers. The Panthers literally said, here you go, take 2 points, Rangers. And the Rangers, nah. Because the Rangers thought apparently tonight's game was 40 minutes. Apparently they didn't get the memo that it's a 60-minute game because the first 2 periods, dominant. Or the third period, rather, fell asleep. Nothing to show for in the third period. It was embarrassing the way that they played that third period, and it costed them the game. Completely costed them the game. They were both garbage offensively and defensively, especially some of the offense. You got to be kidding me with some of those chances that were missed. We'll get into that, but my God, let's just dive into the number or the stats for the game. 33-32 shots in favor of the Rangers, 45-55 in favor of the Panthers for faceoffs. Power plays both went 0 for 2, 6 PIMs each because there was a 4-on-4. Because Hornquist, I don't know what was up with him, but my God, he was annoying tonight. 40-30 in hits, yeah, physical night. Block shots 16-9 in favor of the Rangers, and then giveaways 6 to the Panthers 18. But the giveaways for the Rangers were just gifting them the puck nonstop in the third period. Shots per period, 15-12 in favor of the Rangers in the first, 8-7 in favor of the Rangers in the second. Really doesn't show the story of how well the Rangers played in both periods. And in the third period, 10-13 doesn't show how bad the Rangers were in the third period because those opportunities were absolutely abysmal. And it's embarrassing the way that they played that third period, considering the first 2 periods, they looked so dominant. It's like, when is this team going to learn to close out a full 60 minutes? And Igor was not sharp enough tonight to close this one out. I'm not saying that it's 100% Igor's fault this game, but those last 2 goals, come on, man. Come on. Especially the third goal, where you have a weak wrister from Verhaeghe, and all you had to do was slide on over a bit. That's the easiest save you'll make in your life. But then in the third period, you had Ryan Strome miss a golden opportunity. You had Julian Gauthier after a crispy pass from Lafreniere to Hedl. Hedl across into the blue paint for Gauthier. It's right on his blade, and he doesn't bury it. Doesn't even come close. You have Mika Zibanejad shooting one right into the glove of Bobrovsky. Like, come on. They had so many opportunities to win this game, but they just decided not to. The first way they decided not to win this game is by putting Libor Hajek in the lineup instead of Zach Jones, which Libor Hajek, it's funny because in the first period I was complimenting him, saying that he was actually playing well. Because he played like absolute shit after that. The Lundell goal, I don't know where he was staring. Let's just get into the goals themselves. First goal was from Panarin, and then Strome and Trouba with the assist. Great play by Trouba. And then Strome with a beautiful laser from the other end finds Panarin. Panarin, what a freaking goal, especially off being down Ekblad like that. And then Bobrovsky, because Panarin has a great shot, thought he was going to backhand one top cheese on him, but instead he goes low 5-hole. Bobrovsky was not prepared for it, and the Rangers go up 1-0 early. Second period, you had a good opportunity early. Dryden Hunt had a great tip opportunity early in that period, but Lundell gets the goal from Forsling and Lomberg, and that ties the game. Again, Hayek, I don't know what he was doing there. Zibanejad then scores from a beautiful pass from Panarin. I don't know how the hell he made that pass, but a great pass. Gudas, you fucking jerk off. You forgot something with you when you were trying to skate out of the zone. Panarin stick lifts him, carries it up, and then he sees Mika coming down, dishes that one over. Hayek somehow got an app on that. I don't know how, but sure. And then the third period comes around. The Rangers say, all right, we played 40 minutes. We're up in this game. We have not lost in regulation all year when going up into the third period. All right, hands up. This one's over. We got this. No need to worry. But instead, Florida gives 3 unanswered goals. Mackenzie Weegar with the first one from Lucerinen and Marchment. Another one where Hayek, I don't know what he was doing there. Then, not too long after, Carter Verhaeghe scores that garbage wrister that Igor had the save from Gudis and Forsling. And then, of course, Anthony Duclair from Bennett scores. Another one Igor probably should have had. But at the same time, I don't know where the defense was on the play. But then Kreider gets one very late in the game from Kakko and Zibanejad. Great goal in front of the net, but it was too late, and the Rangers dropped this one. So, yeah, in terms of how each line was tonight, the first line of Kreider, Zibanejad, Kakko, I thought they had a solid night all around, not too bad. Kreider with 5 shots on goal, Mika with 5. It's just that he decided to shoot at the glove most of the time instead of actually, shooting it on goal. You had an early chance from him also that he shot into Madagascar, fired into the sun, whatever location, whatever destination you think the puck landed, he shot it there. It was just not even close to the net, not even in the building. So, yeah, but he does get 2 points tonight, so I guess I can't knock the guy too much. The second line of Panarin, Strome, and Hunt was very solid tonight. They had some great opportunities. I thought Dryden Hunt, he had a pretty good game. I thought that he could have easily got on the score sheet. Panarin definitely was the best player of the game for the Rangers tonight. No question about it. Just with that beautiful pass on that goal, that beautiful goal itself, easily the best player for the Rangers tonight. And then the third line of Lafreniere, Hedel, Gauthier, except for that opportunity in the third period, they were absolutely invisible. I did not even notice them out there pretty much the entire game. They had a very awful night. Yeah, that it was embarrassing for them. And I completely forgot something that I was excited to show in the background of my videos, by the way. Completely got sidetracked. But yeah, it's not picking up well on camera, but it's got my YouTube name on it. Got it for Christmas from my sister, so thank you to her. But completely went off rambling there. But sorry about the mess on my desk also as I'm rambling. So might as well say that. Just been a lot of shit going down. But fourth line of McKegg, and then I almost said Rooney. McKegg, Goudreau, and Reeves, really great tonight. They had some good opportunities, actually. Revo almost getting his first goal as a Ranger. He was throwing the body all night. He made somebody go flying in the second period, I believe it was, which was fun to see. I thought he had a solid night. For the defense, Hayek and Fox. Fox was good. Hayek, terrible. Garbage penalties, except I don't know about the interference call because in hockey, why show the replay of the penalties, right? I can't with some of even football too, some of these sports. Stop cutting the commercial or stop showing replays of other things that we don't care about. Show the fucking penalty. Sorry, it just pisses me off. Just like, I don't care what happened in the corner. I don't care about some nifty little play that Mackenzie Weegar made. Show the fucking penalty. Miller and Trouba, I thought were solid tonight. I thought they had a good game. And then Nemeth and Lundqvist, they were pretty solid tonight. Can't complain there. Igor definitely looked like he had rust on him. You can't really fault him. You could fault him, but at the same time, you can't. Those 2 goals, last 2 were very soft goals to let up, but at the same time, it's been a very long time since not just the team itself has played, but he played. But even then, for the team, it's not an excuse. They were dominant all game. And then the last 20 minutes, nope. Let's not play that. Let's not play the last 20 minutes. That's not fun. Why would we ever play a full 60 minutes of hockey? Such a joke. Just such a joke. What else is there? And then, yeah, let's just get to Twitter tonight. I think we do have a call. I'm just gonna listen to make sure that this isn't some random call. I don't know if this was from tonight or not. Let me just make sure before I play this. Okay, we'll listen to that after. So there was a call tonight that did not sound familiar. But yeah, let's get to Twitter first. New York Style 24 says, well, on the Tampa, just sad at this point. Not much to say. Try not to freak out. Yeah, I can't blame you. I'm freaking out a bit, only because of the fact that, you know, they were so dominant the entire game in the last 20 minutes. They just didn't show up. They just no-showed, and it's just very frustrating. Fucking, I'm calling in tonight too. Okay, so it was you that called in. So let's go ahead and listen to your call now as well. So thank you for calling in. If you guys do ever want to call in or send in the tweet, sorry, I have to fix the tape here on my headphones because they're breaking here. But if you do want to call in, the number is 409-797-6210 if you want to add it to your contacts. Or if you just want to wait for me to tweet, you could either reply to the tweet or call to get involved in these videos. So let's go ahead and listen to New York Style 24's call for tonight.
I am beyond frustrated right now. I'm trying not to flip my shit, but it's going to get to that point if we lose the next game. I'm not worried right now, but if we lose the next game, that's when I'm going to flip my shit, because we should have won this game. I'm not one to blame the goalie, normally, but Igor needs to save that shot. He saves that shot, it's a completely different game. I don't know how you feel, but, like, I'm not too worried yet, because we still have a good record. We're still in a good position. Just got to figure it out. It was a long layoff, I understand that, but just got to keep pressing and try and get the next one.
Yeah, no doubt. Igor definitely has to come up with the save there on that third goal or the last one. And yeah, I'm with you. I don't like to blame the goalie. I've been one that has been trying to defend Georgiev numerous times and trying to get on here and be like, hey, we're losing these games, but look at how well Georgiev's playing. But some people still go out and blame Georgiev. But then Shesterkin tonight, he comes up, he lets in 2 soft goals, and no one's really given any sort of reaction like you did, like you and I are, that he's got to come up with the saves there. And for the long layoff, yeah, you do make a point there. But as I said before, it's hard to use that excuse when the first 40 minutes of the game, they looked so dominant, and it looks like they did not miss a beat the entire time. And it looked like the team that we saw during that big win streak. It really did. It just that, unfortunately, they just no-showed at the end of the game. And for us being in a good spot, yeah, we could say that right now, but I'm getting a little worried. Pittsburgh's starting to creep up a bit on us. They're sure we'll be in a wild card spot, but you definitely want to put yourself in a more comfortable position earlier in the season. So I'm a bit worried. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. Tampa, yeah, it's not going to be an easy task, but you got to go in and win, especially against a team without Andre Vasilevsky right now. If you can't win against the Tampa Bay Lightning when Andre Vasilevsky's not in goal, like, come on. There's no excuses. They should win the next game, but if they don't, yeah, especially if Vasilevsky isn't off protocol then and isn't playing, yeah, I'll agree. I'm gonna freak out too, just like you. But as of right now, it just sucks. It's just infuriating that these are the type of losses that the Rangers have all the time. It's like these winnable games, and it's just meh. Just don't finish the full 60. But yeah, that's going to be it for this one. If you did enjoy, leave a like, subscribe if you guys are new. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.